Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Nancy Drew Midnight in Salem. I've taken some time off screen to look around and see what I've missed, and I'm not sure I've found everything that I can find yet, but there were a few things that I noticed that were kind of a bit interesting. I'm going to go out to the graveyard first thing first, and check some stuff out there, because there was one spot that we've missed that I was able to find. And it was kind of a little bit of an odd one because it was like near the ground compared to the other ones, the little kind of raven sign. Most of these signs are like pretty eye level, but this one was a lot closer to the ground, and it was right over around this bend. You can see it right there.
Oh.
But if we use the mouse to do that, we can look at this.
These headstones bear names lost to history, but some believe they belong to those sentenced for witchcraft. A condemned witch was forbidden from being buried on consecrated grounds, but many victims were buried by loved ones in secrecy, and some may have found their eternal rest beneath these unmarked graves.
Unmarked graves. Alright. Now, even with that, we still can't go over here.
Not yet. There are some more things I'd like to look into before.
Come on, Drew.
So, I took a look around, and it actually took me a while to find this, but if you go back to the house, there was something there that we totally overlooked, and I have to admit, this was kind of a tough one to find. But, now that I'm kind of a little bit more able to detect what objects you can look at, they tend to stand out a little bit more in the environment. I was able to find this, and I'm guessing it'll kind of become a little bit easier as we go further on into the game. But it's actually in the area where May is sitting. If you go over to the area over here to the right and look at the shelf, you can actually look around in quite a few directions here, and you can see here that there's paper at the bottom of the basket.
The Perrys recycle their paper waste. Good on them. Wait, what's this? Someone must have been upset. They tore this note up.
Found ripped letter. Alright, so this is kind of where I stop. I discovered that if you right-click on... Let's get out of this. If you right-click on this, you can actually open up the letter and start working on a puzzle. So let's work on this. Let's see if we can figure it out. It looks like the lines run this way, so I am going to keep them like that for now. See if we can piece the mysterious letter together. Let's see, that looks like it goes together. It looks like a K, maybe? Maybe not. This looks like the word no, perhaps? So maybe this actually goes here. There we go. Does it say I know? Oh man, if this was actually connected to that, that would look like a really creepy piece of handwriting. Maybe that's kind of the idea. Let's see if we can get some more here. I don't think that's it. Maybe you're actually supposed to rotate it like this. I thought the lines ran the other way. I know. Yeah, there it is. There could also be things on the other side too, but we'll look at it when it's done. I'm assuming that's the intent. There we go. So you put that there. Yeah, there we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, this seems like an edge piece because that part is very straight edge. Okay, this obviously goes there. And this has to go here. Okay, so now comes the rest of it. This probably goes, yeah, right there. And this goes there, yep. Okay, and that goes with that. That goes there.
Yes, it is a note. But why tear it up like this?
Maybe there's something on the back. I know. Oh. That's it. Okay. Well, while we're at it, can we do the same thing with Tegan's photo? I actually don't know. Oh, we can. Coven?
What does this mean?
Is that Tegan? I don't know who that is. Wait, is that Alicia? That almost looks like Alicia. I don't know who that person is. Alright. Let's see if we can talk to May and Tegan about these things now.
Hi. So, I found this letter.
What is that?
I found it in your trash. It says, I know.
Yeah, I can read.
So?
So I don't know what it is. Don't go through my trash. I'm done talking, okay?
May seems to know a little too little about that note. Alright, let's go back to Tegan. Speaking of which, can we do the same thing with... Oh yeah, we can. Nice, we can totally look around the whole pumpkin here. Oh, here we go. We can actually get a checklist of all the witch tour spots. So the one we've missed is the sinkhole thing. Okay, I didn't realize that we could actually look at that. That would have saved a lot of time. Okay, I appreciate the help there. That's really nice. Makes the game a little bit easier. So is there a raven by the sinkholes? There we go. I just didn't want to accidentally click on one of the NPCs there.
The road has completely collapsed into the sinkhole. No.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can.
there, watch your step. In recent years, these maws into the deep unknown have opened. There was once a vast network of tunnels beneath Salem, used by smugglers during the Prohibition era. Most would have you believe that these tunnels are now collapsing. But you have to wonder if there could be something more sinister behind these sudden maws into the underworld.
Okay, I'm officially exhausted. Let's head back to the Perry house, okay?
Oh. We will here in a sec. First of all... Oh, the tablet's gone. Okay, so can we talk to Olivia again?
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Nope, we can't.
Talk to you later.
Alright, so in that case, let's just go and see Tegan real quick, and I will go see if Deirdre has anything new if we go back to the Perry house, and if nothing happens from that...
That group is really chanting up.
If nothing new happens as a result, then... Oh wait, can we not get in there? Oh, there we go.
When do we want it?
Also, this is not how you get to Tegan. I have to admit, Deirdre looks a lot better outside the car than when she was in the car earlier. Alright, let's go this way. This is where we need to go. Got a little turnaround there. Hey Tegan, why do you have a coven picture?
How's the investigating going? Any progress with May?
So you seem to know a lot about the accused witch's claim on Hathorne House.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
As a member of the community who is invested in our history, I am also the founder of the Accused Witches organization.
Oh!
Our aim is to provide restitution for the names of these victims and their families around the world. I'm more than happy to show you our official governmental paperwork. We were just approved as a 501c3.
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe later.
Deirdre's all like, I'm bored. Let's just go back to the house.
Can I show you something? I found this letter at your house, and I'm curious who wrote it.
Let me see it.
Do you recognize it?
No, I don't. Were you digging through our trash?
I saw it. Couldn't help myself. What can I say? I love a good puzzle.
It's trash. Can you keep your assistant out of my garbage?
She's not my... Assistant isn't really the right word.
I can think of others.
Fine. Anything else?
Nancy doesn't let any details slip by her, no matter how mundane. And that just might be what we need to help May.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what it is. I've never seen it before. Could be one of May's weird friends from school, for all I know. Okay?
I thought she didn't really have any friends.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who wrote it, okay?
She seemed to be really defensive about that, even more so than May was.
Do you think your claim on Hathorne House and the arson are related?
I sure think so.
And why is that? Because they're accusing May?
Bingo. They're going after my family because they can't get to me. Someone thinks they can intimidate me. Well, they have no idea how stubborn a Perry can be.
Evidently so.
Talk to you later.
Alright, let's see what the phone has. Try talking to May again. Okay, so that seems to be our next step now. Alright, well in that case, let's go ahead and head that direction. So yeah, I didn't think that Tegan was actually the founder of the accused witches thing. I thought that she was just researching it. But it makes more sense that the mission statement thing and all that was in her handwriting now. It wasn't like printed as part of a pamphlet or anything like that, so that definitely lines up. So she was probably just drafting it or doing something like that. Which makes sense. Whoa.
So, any thoughts?
First album was better.
Yeah, totally. It's good.
Really? You like this?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, they were much better before they changed their bassist.
I meant the case. What do you think about it?
I don't like the judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kinda got that. I think the feeling's mutual.
Well, he's a jerk. Maybe he burned down the Hathorne house. What? You don't think so?
I don't know. I feel like the judge would be the type of person, if he were guilty, to use someone else to burn down the house.
I don't think the judge burned down the house. But losing the accused witch's evidence seems a little too convenient.
Right.
Exactly. It's the absence of a case, which is why May should be considered innocent.
If May were willing to give an alibi, we could clear this up tonight. She's not talking to anyone, it seems.
Yeah.
We are all allowed to enjoy some amount of privacy. But her refusal to be interviewed leads me to believe she is hiding something.
I can't believe you, Drew. I thought you were here to help.
Well, if there's one thing we've learned from
You know,
Nancy
not
Drew...
everyone can be as brilliant and cold as you are.
I'm not cold. And I never said I was brilliant either.
You need to get May to trust you. If she trusts you, she'll open up and tell you the truth. And then you'll see. You're kind of my last hope to reach her. You're good at finding ways to get people to open up. Usually. So find a way.
I'll try.
I was gonna say, usually in these games, if someone's hiding something, that usually means they're not necessarily the suspect, but they have something important that could help with the actual solution. So let's see if May will be willing to talk to us with her smooth, jazzy, soft rock music here.
Hi.
Maybe if we talk to her about the music, she'll open up.
Hey, what are you listening to?
You like this?
Yeah, we were listening on the way over. First album was much better. Yeah, too bad they changed bassists.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just, you don't look like you listen to this music.
Why does no one believe me?
Now you know how I feel.
Let's see here. That option seems a little too forward. Let's try saying this first.
Your sister really cares about you.
She has a strange way of showing it sometimes.
Well, she cared enough to get Deirdre and I involved.
Yeah.
Don't worry about her.
How come?
She takes her work really seriously. Like, she cares. A lot. Like, way more than most normal people do for their passion projects. It's not a hobby, it's more like something she has to do.
Kinda sounds like me.
I hope not. It's like her personal crusade, like only she can make it better or something. You can't live your life like that. You need to enjoy it. Enjoy it with people you love.
Yeah, believe me, I know.
Yeah, it seems like Nancy and Ned are going through something right now. But I get what May is saying, though. It's like, you know, you really need to chill out sometimes and just relax. And personally, like, I definitely struggle with that myself. But by the same token, like, if you see something and you can't, like, unsee it, and you feel like you can contribute something to making the world a better place by helping resolve something tied to that thing that you can't unsee, I mean, you kind of can't turn your back, right?
I know you don't know me that well, but I'm here to help you.
I didn't burn down the Hathorne house.
Okay. Why does everyone think you did?
It's called prejudice. I look different. Or something like that.
That doesn't seem like a good reason to burn down a building.
Yeah.
What can I say? We're stupid.
Also, you don't look that
It's
different.
gone.
Did you ever visit the estate?
All the time. I appreciated it.
Oh? Why? Because it's historically significant?
It was built by a cold, brutal man who sent a bunch of people to their death because he didn't understand them. I appreciate being reminded of what happens when greedy people stay in charge.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Did you know Frances Tuttle very well?
No. But I know her daughter Lauren has that shop, Luminous Infusions.
You ever been inside?
No, why would I go there?
I was just wondering if you knew her.
I don't. I mean, I know she used to hang with my sister back in the day. But I guess they fell out or something, that's all I know.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. Also, you don't like luminous infusions? Come on, luminous infusions are all the rage these days.
Look, I spoke with the judge. They don't have anything on you. All we need is an alibi, and then they can't charge you with anything.
And they're not going to have anything on me. Because he can't prove I did it.
Then why not just give the police an alibi? That's all they need.
I just can't. It's not only about me, okay?
Okay, I understand.
Wait.
But I can't help you or anyone else if I don't know who they are.
Just... I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I can't.
Do you know who did it?
Do you and the judge know each other? Have a history?
The man thinks I'm a bad influence.
Why?
Because I used to be friends with his son.
Oh.
His son has had an interesting life, and he thinks it's my fault. He holds a grudge against me.
Really? That sounds surprising.
You live in a small town long enough, people make up their minds about who you are. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. It just is.
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about Olivia Ravencroft? Anything at all?
I can tell you she doesn't get along with my sister.
Well, that much we knew.
Really? Why?
I don't know. They had some falling out a while ago. You should ask her.
Do you think Olivia would have any reason to light the Hathorne house on fire?
Let me put it this way. Olivia is what we call in this town part of the witch business. Anything dramatic, spectacular, or with fire, she's usually involved.
Yeah.
So you think she did it?
I didn't say that. I just think it's possible that she could have.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm done talking, okay?
Alright. Seems like a lot of people have had falling outs with Tegan. Also, that music, where is that coming from? That is really drowning everything out. Let's see. Also, we didn't look at this. Oh wait, that just takes us there. Never mind. Seems like it's coming from this direction. Maybe she's playing it on her phone. And Deirdre's out here. What do we need to do next? Talk to Deirdre. These checklists are pretty specific considering we're in senior mode. Or master mode.
Well?
She's protecting something. Or someone.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, obvi. But what?
I don't know yet. I'm getting through to her, though. We have to go to the Hathorne house. tonight.
Tonight? Like, in the dark?
Yeah. Do you have flashlights?
That sounds like a horrible
You do
idea.
remember what I told you about that place, right?
You know what? Better idea. I'll go. You stay here and see if maybe May feels like talking to you.
Be careful out there, Drew.
There's no such thing as ghosts, Deirdre. I'll be fine.
No, not ghosts. People swear there's something in that house. Too many people believe it to not be true. Could be a wild animal or a toxic waste dump, I don't know. Just keep your guard up, okay?
Wow. That was really sweet.
Aww.
All right, let's not hug or anything. You should check in with Lauren Holt. She still lives up there. Take the keys for my car. It's way too far of a walk all the way there. And remember, things happen after midnight in Salem. Be careful.
So they say. Alright, I don't think we can do anything more here in the house anyway, so... Let's head out to the Hawthorne house. And hey, this time we won't have Deirdre right behind us the whole time. That'll be kind of nice. Get to be all on our lonesome once more. Okay, we're back out here again. Can we get in the courthouse, or is it closed off now?
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. Looks like everybody has left the town square, though. The frame rate is definitely a lot better here at night.
Darn.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think that was going to work, but you never know. Let's see if the museum's open. Tegan wasn't home when we left, so maybe she's still there.
It's locked.
Aw, okay. Let's see, what does our phone now say? It probably says go to the, yeah, search Hawthorne House for clues. Alright, well, let's see what awaits us at the house. Here's some spooky noises there in the background. Okay, we get a transition here. Well, that's never a good sign. And it's raining! Something's supposed to be there. You know... Hey, it's Frank Hardy, and oh boy, that's a Scarecrow?
Not creepy. Not at all.
Let's answer the phone.
Frank.
Nancy, you sound excited.
Yeah, well, guess where I am right now.
I, wouldn't even begin to. Salem, Massachusetts.
Joe, how the heck did you guys know?
We read about the Hathorne house in the Globe. Suspected arson.
Your name was mentioned. Not as a suspect, obviously. Tegan Perry mentioned she had hired you to investigate.
Word gets around.
Hired? Huh. That's news to me. I came here as a favor for Deirdre.
Deirdre Shannon? Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, it's a strange case all around.
That's interesting. Why in the world would Tegan allow Deirdre to think that she was the one who was really controlling the arrangement? Because that's news to us.
So, what can I help you guys with?
Well, we're working this case, and a few legal questions have arisen.
My father would probably be more helpful than me, guys.
Yeah, well, we prefer to call you because of, you know, history.
What my brother is trying to say is that there are some similarities to an old case we worked on.
Oh.
Sure. If you want to send me your notes, I can look them over for you.
Great. That's great.
Salem's pretty close to Boston. If you guys have the time, you should come up here and check it out while I'm in town.
Really? Yeah. It would be good to catch up.
That would be cool.
I don't know, Nancy. With our special detective powers, we might be mistaken for witches. Heard they don't fare well up there.
Are you kidding me? They love you guys. Did you know that Salem is the only police force that has a witch as an official emblem?
I don't think that's true.
I'll bet you on it.
Okay, you're on. I'll take payment when we arrive in Salem. Maybe in a week or so.
A week?
Hopefully I won't be here then. But if you can make it up earlier, great.
Good talking to you, Nance.
Yeah, same to you two. Bye.
Alright, let's see what this ghost thing is. It looks like a scarecrow. Yeah.
Creepy.
Indeed. Although, how in the world did this just... I mean, were we walking? I'll have to watch it again, but how did this startle us? Because I feel like we should have seen that from way back here. Because if I turn around... Yeah, I should have seen that unless my head was, like, turned to the side and then I just suddenly jerked it around, which I think was probably what happened. Oh, hey. Don't look behind you. Don't tell me you came here with me. Oh. The ghost will steal your soul! Oh. Yeah, we already kind of noticed. May isn't talking. Did you say something to her? Nothing in particular. This forest is giving me the chills. I can't believe you're actually going out there. And if you see a ghost, don't let it take your soul. Okay, Deirdre. Alright. That seems to be all that's going on here. Wait, was there something there? I saw a red... Okay, never mind. I was just seeing things. Alright, let's see what's going on. There's the house right there. Oh, we get a cutscene. Is it gonna be another spooky cutscene? Whoa! I wonder if that's Lauren inside the house. So that's the burned out part of the house. Okay. Apparently we managed to get all the way over here. Do we knock? What do we do?
What are you doing here?
Oh, hi.
Are you Lauren Holt?
You're trespassing. This is private property. I'm giving you one chance to explain yourself.
I need to speak with Lauren Holt.
So, what?
Well, I wanted to talk to her about Frances Tuttle.
Why? Did you know her or something?
Not exactly.
No, but I want to.
She was a great woman.
I believe it. She was the former owner of this place, right?
Yeah. You can come in.
Okay. That's good.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew.
Lauren Holt. But you knew that. Tea?
Sure.
Please, you've lived here a while?
Since I was 11.
Wow.
Ever since Frances. Sorry. Still hurts. She was very special to me.
Did she take you in?
So... You're here because why again?
I'm investigating the fire.
For whom, exactly?
A cousin of the Perrys. It seems like everyone thinks she did it, but there's no evidence.
The Perrys are complicated.
Do you think May did it?
Maybe. I don't know. Used to feel sorry for her, but I don't know what she's capable of now. Or Tegan, or both of them. The Perrys look out for themselves, and no one else. Always have. Sorry, I've just been under a lot of stress lately.
No, I can definitely
I don't
see
mean to
that.
sound like that. Anyway, what do you want to know?
Is Luminous Infusions your shop?
Yes,
What do you do there? Just curious.
it's a tea room and modern apothecary. You know, before there was a pharmacist, the town relied on an herbalist to provide medicines for headaches and sickness and energy and stuff like that.
Interesting. Did Frances Tuttle teach you this?
No, I taught myself.
Oh, cool.
So I think Lauren is one of the people that we saw in the photo earlier that was a part of the coven, along with Tegan and, I think May, right? Was it May? I can't remember. I'll have to relook at it again.
What can you tell me about the history of the Hathorne house?
Built by Judge John Hathorne in 1695. The man flat out stole the land from the people he sentenced to death. Property has changed hands many times over the years, with Francis Tuttle being the most recent owner.
Dun dun dun!
I really do appreciate you talking to me.
It's hard. I want... Look, I don't really know who set fire to the house, but I know that I want to stay here. It means something to me. It's the only home I've ever had.
What were you doing 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago? Why? The house was burned a week ago.
Different case. Might be related.
Yeah.
I was in my shop, like I was every night.
Anyone see you?
Tourists. No one who is still in town, but I have sales receipts to prove it. You come by Luminous Infusions, and I'll show you.
Okay, so that sounds pretty credible.
Have you looked for the will?
Of course, but I can't find it. Believe me, I've tried to find it, and now the judge has given me days to deliver or the town will take control.
Yeah.
I don't have a copy, but I know one exists. Frances told me all the time that the Hathorne house and its grounds would be mine if something ever happened to her. She knew that I would take care of this place better than anyone else.
What happens to you?
I won't be here anymore. But I have representation, a professional lawyer. Her name's Alicia Cole.
Oh, hey, we know her.
She's helping me out.
So, I saw the ghost out in the cemetery.
The Scarecrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard there were ghosts out here, but all I saw was that.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I've seen a lot of weird things. So far, I've yet to find one without a rational explanation.
Then there's nothing to talk about.
But why does everyone think there are ghosts out here?
A town this old is bound to have some unbelievable stories.
So you've seen one?
You don't live here. You wouldn't understand.
So you have?
I'm getting a little tired. I think we've talked enough, don't you?
Of course. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
She seemed a little evasive. Uh-oh.
What the?
What is that?
Whoever is doing this, you're not frightening me away. Not possible. That's not possible.
It almost looked like a projection.
Curse not the darkness.
Hello?
It's not real. It's not real.
Well, that was a thing.
Drew! What's going on? You weren't answering your phone. What's wrong?
I saw it. Her. I guess it could have been a him too. It was too confusing to really make out.
What are you talking about?
The ghost, Deirdre. The ghost at Hathorne House. The one you were talking about. I saw it.
Wow. Never thought you'd try to pull a joke like this. I underestimated you. This is a really good performance. Very un-Nancy Drew-like.
It's not a joke. Deirdre, I saw her. Didn't you want me to see it? Didn't you want me to look into it?
Well, yeah, but I didn't think for a second that you would. I guess I thought you'd go up there and find smoke and mirrors or whatever it is you do. You're saying
Well, it could be smoke and mirrors.
it's real?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not used to being so freaked out.
Wait, you didn't leave my car out there, did you?
What? No. Calm down enough to drive back. It's outside.
Good. I could get you more chowder.
Sure.
Don't think it'll help.
Oh.
I need answers.
Okay, so let's go through it.
I do find working a mystery strangely calming. I don't know how to explain it, but I saw something.
I don't know what to tell you, Drew. It's as weird as moon chunk cheese ice cream and sandals with socks. But my instinct is...
That the two are related. The fire and the ghosts.
right. You're not buying Olivia's story that some coven of witches came here to unleash ghosts to take revenge by burning it down, though. Right?
Not exactly.
I think. It's unlikely anyway.
You really think what you saw was real?
It's worse than that. I think in order to know, I need to see it again, and you need to come with me tomorrow.
Okay, and then we can plan road trips to find Bigfoot and aliens and the Loch Ness Monster.
Hey, sounds fun to me.
I get that Deirdre thinks that we're pulling a fast one on her because we're kind of rivals and stuff, but at this point, considering all we've been through, I don't know, I would at least be curious as to why Nancy Drew, of all people, is saying that she saw a ghost, or at least something that looks like a ghost.
Found out something interesting from Lauren Holt. Did you know that Francis Tuttle had a will?
Judge Danforth never mentioned that.
Yeah, that's pretty
Because
convenient.
they can't find it, they assume it doesn't exist.
So if it does exist, Lauren would get the estate.
Yeah. Oh, and that lawyer, Alicia Cole, represents her.
How's that working out for her?
There doesn't seem to be much progress made.
Yeah, well, without a will, what could she really do?
Alicia! That was the other person in the
It's been a long
coven.
day. I think I'm just gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
You do look kinda... Well, maybe don't video chat with the boyfriend. At least not
Yeah.
until you get the twigs out of your hair.
Especially after all we just went through.
I appreciate your concern. Hey,
What? You want that chowder now? The offer expired.
I
Aww.
was going to say, we make a pretty good team.
See? That's proof right there. You are definitely hallucinating.
No, I don't think this is Ghost at Blackmore Manor. Hey, it's Joe.
There's always an explanation. Gotta remember that.
What is the town of Greenwich, New York?
Sorry?
They have a witch on their emblem.
We won!
Really?
Sending you a pic. When can we expect payment?
That's a fire department logo. I said police.
Public safety. It's all the same. A technicality.
No, I think we still win.
There's something I have to get off my chest. I saw a ghost.
Sorry, what?
This case. I've never seen anything like it. It felt real. I can't explain it.
What is it? What's wrong?
Hold on. Say no more. It just so happens that ghost hunting is our specialty.
Wait, what?
We're not passing on a chance like this. Be there before you know it.
Only if you really want to. Talk to you later.
Cool, so the Hardy Boys are coming. Also, I meant Ghost at Thornton Hall, not Curse of Blackmore Manor. That's the one that had the... Well, I'm not going to spoil it in case you don't know, but... What is that? Is that blood? On the ceiling? Whoa!
Yeah?
Good morning, sunshine.
What time is it?
It's early. Hurry up, get dressed, and meet me downstairs. I have something to cheer you up.
Is it chowder? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here for now. So here's my thoughts on the whole thing, because we had a lot of exposition just happen there, and I feel like I haven't really gotten a chance to really talk very much, but that's okay. I just have a lot of thoughts that are swimming around right now. So this whole coven that we saw in the photo of Alicia, Lauren, and Tegan, I think either they're a group of friends or they're more likely maybe a group of practicing Wiccans or something where the game is going to try to say, hey, there's a difference between Wicca now and like a lot of the things that people associate with witches. I'm not sure if that's where it's going, but maybe it is. And the entire mystery is probably something else, but that doesn't really account for the ghost yet. So the ghost definitely throws in a wrench in the gears, and I'm really curious to know how the game's going to explain it. If it's going to be similar to things like Ghost of Thornton Hall, or if it's going to be something different. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes. We got a lot more exploration in there, some jump scares, some fun times. But until next time, guys, thank you all so much again for watching. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves today. If you did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell to get notified of the next video. But until then, thanks again for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.